Hello everyone, welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, come on in, get relaxed, sit around. We're going to talk about Feng Shui and all things spiritual and holistic today. If this is your first time, we're glad that you stopped in. I hope you'll come back. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. We really love to have you, and thanks for supporting the channel. So let's see what's going on this week. We have a few transits coming up. And as you know, we had the full moon in Pisces. That was on the 2nd of September. I hope everybody got through that okay. It was kind of emotional. I'm a Pisces moon, so of course it hits me more like, probably more than most. However, if you are a water sign in your chart, that you probably felt it equally as emotional. So it felt really life-changing, actually. I could feel the energy shift as a result of the energy of that moon. So maybe you did too. So that's behind us now. And now we're moving on. We have another transit coming up, is Mercury and Libra. And that's going to be on the 5th of September. So that's all about balance. Libra is all about balance and communication, and balancing your communication styles. If you're in a relationship or starting a new relationship, business partnership, any type of relationships, it's just wise to remember to keep balance on all things and justice. So being in integrity and also learning to work together in unison and trying to make equal compromises on both fronts, or even if you're working in a group. Libra is about working together, and the communication is all about thinking in groups. So it's all about like masterminds and getting together and working cohesively, even in a family situation. So if you're up against any conflicts, then just remember balance is always the best way to approach things, an equal give and take of communication. And then on September 6th, we have Venus entering Leo, which is going to be awesome for love. And Leo is all about grand things, so self-confidence, courage, romance, could be warm-hearted, because Leo's all about the heart and warmth. Magnificent and grand love. So you might find that you're feeling more loving at this time. Your heart chakra will be opening more at this time. Your relationships will open up to more love at this time, and you'll be having a lot of self-confidence about doing the things that you love during this time. Also, good time to do the things you love when we're going through a transit like this. It's all about play and children and having that childlike quality come out in you. So don't be afraid to let your inner child out. It's so important to do that even as adults, and within reason. We want to keep that Mercury and Libra in balance. However, expressing love in a very balanced manner is going to be the theme coming up this week. On September 9th, we have Mars in Aries going retrograde. So that is going to be until November 13th, and then it'll remain in Aries until January 7th, 2021. So that Mars in Aries, if you've heard me talk about it before, it can be pretty violent, angry, revolting, revolution, and now it's going to be going retrograde. So that means it's going to be slowing down. So you may still have the feelings of moving forward and aggression and all of that, but it's definitely going to pull you back in ways that may be a little bit discouraging and frustrating. So just remember to go with the flow and keep that balance with Libra. And Virgo the sun is in Virgo right now, so that's all about health and stress and keeping your stress levels down. So if you got into a health routine at this time, it would help you to release a lot of that stress from that Mars revolt and that retrograde that is coming up, and it will be with us for a while until November 13th. So those are some of the transits that we have coming up. So it would help to remember to do your Feng Shui adjustments. So that's what I'm going to be talking about next. So again, we have the monthly energies changing for the Feng Shui energy patterns, the Flying Star, School of Flying Stars. So that means that the planetary aspects from the planet above are coming down, and they're moving through our space in a different manner. It's changing on September 8th until October 9th. So September 8th is when we need to prepare our homes and our spaces, our businesses for the next energy shift, okay? So it's going to change to a different sign. So we're going to be moving into the Yin Wood Rooster, and we've been in the Yang Wood Monkey, and Yang Wood is a lot harder wood element than the Yin Wood that we're moving into. So that would be a lot more flexible and changeable, and not as rigid as like a Yang Wood type of energy. And then the monkey and also the rooster are both metal elements. So the wood and the rooster, the wood and the metal together will pretty much be kind of the same repeat that we've had for the last month, but the energies will be shifting and changing a bit. So when I talk about the energies shifting and changing, excuse me, I have my computer here so I can get all my notes that I made. The energies are going to be shifting, and I drew a diagram so I could kind of explain to you how it works. So these are the different directions based on where your front door is. It just depends, okay? Some people even have front doors that come in the side, some coming in the back, some coming up in the front. Only you would know. If you have a compass, you can usually take it with your telephone. You know that I have an iPhone, it has a compass on it, and you can figure out what directions are which in your house. And you can even go into the middle of your home and stand there and look and see where is the front, the back, and accordingly. And that's the Feng Shui compass, okay? That's where everything's going to fall. And then the energies are shifting and changing in the different sectors. So the energies, we'll start with the southeast sector to begin with. And the energies are shifting. The southeast sector is the wealth, prosperity, abundance area in the Bagua, which is the Chinese compass, the Feng Shui compass. The energies are shifting there. We have the yearly influence of the 6 star in that space, and now the monthly influence is going to be changing to the 9 star. So when we look at the 6 and the 9 together, we have very nice energy in that space of the southeast. So if you have that as your front door, or you have that as a bedroom, or a home office, you're going to find that you're going to have a lot of abundance there this month in that area. Wealth, prosperity, abundance vibrates with a lot of positive energy coming up in the southeast. In the south, next, the yearly influence is a 2 star, and the monthly influence is changing to a 5. Those 2 stars together, so let's just say separately they're not good, but when they get together, it's equally no good. It's the 2 star is the star of illness, and the 5 star is the star of misfortune. And when they come together, it's not a good area to spend a lot of time. Now, I'm in that area right now, here where I'm doing my filming, and this is my enclosed porch where I always do my reports because I like it outside. However, this will be my last report until October 9th, when the energy influences change. I'm moving into my home office, which I totally had to stay out of this last month, and because of the negative stars in that space. Well, now this month we'll be moving into that space. So this will be my last broadcast in the South. And if you have a home office in the South, or you have a bedroom that you're sleeping in the South, or if you have a front door in the South, I would suggest you make some changes. Now, what changes would you make? Now, you can add metal element in that space in order to help it out. That means wind chimes, metal clocks, metal lulu. There's lots of different cures and things that you can use. And if you would like a private consultation, I am available. All you have to do is contact me and the information below, or email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, and we'll set something up. But definitely the south is to be avoided this coming month until October the 9th, okay? So let's move on. We're going to move on to the southwest, and that is going to have the yearly influence of the 4-star and the monthly influence of the 7-star. That'll be right here in the southwest. That is the marriage and the Bagua marriage relationship area, and so this number combination is the 7 metal star, and it controls the 4 wood star, and the timing is not right for these stars in period 8, which is what we're in right now. So this combination can bring quarrels, gossip, relationship issues, and it can also bring mental health issues on, like depression. So, you know, you don't want to be spending a lot of time in the southwest if you have a bedroom in that area, or if you, like I said, have a front door in that area, or a home office. So, you know, you want to just avoid this at all costs. Use water or metal elements to balance out the energies in this space. And we can talk more if you want a private consultation. But just to let you know, the south and the southwest are not auspicious this month coming up, and it's not advisable to spend a lot of time in those areas. The southeast is perfect. It's wonderful energy. It's abundant and has a lot of positive vibes. Now let's move on to the west. Okay. The west sector has the yearly influence of the 9-star and the monthly influence of the 3-star. So that is a very auspicious time, a place to spend time coming up for the following month. Great energy there this month. The combination of the 3 wood feeds the 9 fire, so it brings intelligence and fame. It's a great place to, you know, have somebody spend time studying, to set up a home office in that area, have a bedroom in that area, or even a front door in the west is going to bring in a lot of abundance and opportunities for you. So money, luck, and prosperity too in the west coming up for you. And so look for all of the opportunities coming through your door if you do have a front door facing the west coming up next month. Okay, so that's good news. You want to spend a lot of time there. Now let's move on to the northwest. Again, another sector with really great energy coming up for the month. The yearly influences there is the 8-star, which is the best star that you can have, and the monthly influences of the 2-star, which is not so great. But when we put the 8 and the 2-star together, we get a number of 10, okay? And that makes it really auspicious. So again, we look at the combination of the stars together, so sparks could fly, and manifestations in the southwest could happen very quickly for you. So you do want to spend a lot of time in the northwest area of your home. If you have a bedroom there, front door, or you have a home office there, it's going to really be powerful for you. Very, very nice energy with lots of blessings and longevity if you have a bedroom there. Okay, so let's see, I'm picking up my notes here. I hope you don't mind. I'm just put this all together, and it's the first time that I'm going over this for the month. So I have to, like, until I get it memorized, you know, I have to kind of look at my cheat sheet too. Now, west, northwest, now we're looking at the north, okay? The north, we're looking at the north. The yearly influence is 3, and the monthly influences are 6, the 6-star. The combination of the number 6-star metal controls the 3-star, which is wood. Metal on wood, metal controls wood, right? Like an axe cutting a log, right? A piece of wood. So it is possible in the north to bring in fighting, lawsuits, or injuries this month coming up. Watch for relationship issues in the north. money loss, and wood-type diseases such as liver, gallbladder, or skin-related issues. What you want to do is add water element to the space or the color blue or black to offset that energy and to harmonize the 3 and 6 star in the north. Again, it is okay to sleep in an area like this. It's not so much that, it's just that, you probably shouldn't have it as a home office because there could be a lot of quarrels and fighting in that space. And put your adjustments in place, and that'll help you to offset the energies there, okay? Now, let's look and see what we got in the Northeast. Now, the Northeast, this month coming up, the yearly influence is the 1 star, and the monthly influence is the 4 star. Great energy in there this month. It's a great place to set up a desk, an office, or use it as a bedroom. So perfect energy in there. Last month it was the total opposite. In fact, that's where my home office is in the Northeast. I couldn't use that room at all. I just had to shut it down. Now that's where I'll be doing all my videos coming up for the following month ahead because it has awesome energy. It's great for students, writers, sales professionals, anybody that's trying to achieve anything. It is the self-knowledge, wisdom, education area, and it is going to explode. It's awesome energy. And also it's abundant for travel, romance, education, and wisdom and self-knowledge, as I said. And it even is more auspicious if you're a woman because you will have powerful domain over the entire home or business. So if you're a CEO or a professional, I would definitely recommend that you move to the Northeast corner office, okay? You'll be very auspicious there. All right, let's move to the East. Now, the East is going to be a problem for the rest of the year. I'm just letting you know. Because it has the 5 star of misfortune there, and that will be there until we move into the next year of the ox, which will not be until February 18th, I believe. It's really late coming up in 2021. So we will start feeling the energy shifts and changes by the end of December. However, it will not be solidified until February, around the 18th sometime. So in the East, we have the 5 star again combined with the 8 star, which is great energy, and it multiplies the earth element. So, the 8 is auspicious, it brings money and fame. However, the 5 star is the star of misfortune. So the cure for this is metal element in this space. So wind chimes, metal clocks, metal bells, anything metal elements, metal furniture is awesome in this particular area. You don't really want to sleep in the area if you can help it, and also if you have a front door in that East sector, we want to put some cures in place. All right, so this sector should be avoided the rest of the year, as I said, because of the star of misfortune. Okay. So again, if you want to get more specific, I'm just going to go over these really briefly. Then I would highly recommend you get a consultation, because then I can look at every layer that is affecting that, as far as the birth date of the house, the birth date of each occupant that's occupying in the space, and then we can make adjustments accordingly. All right, and so the last area we have is the center of the dwelling, and the yearly influence there is the 7 star, and the monthly influence is the 1 star. So this combination is auspicious. It's a very auspicious area in the center of the house. So if you have like a great room, or you enter into the center of the house, or you spend a lot of time in a bedroom in the center of the house, that it's going to be very auspicious coming up for this month ahead. So it's the 7 metal star, it generates the 1 water star, and these together bring promotion and relationship luck. So great area to spend time with your loved ones, and even to set up a dining area in that space is going to be awesome. Now look at Look at your money, your fame, and your good health is going to be amplified in the center this year. If you occupy that space, or you have a front door in that area, or if you have a bedroom that you're sleeping in, it's also really, really great. Okay? So if you're having any health issues, I would highly recommend you occupy one of the good areas, okay? And then we can even look deeper into your birth information to find out what the longevity room is in the area, that direction, and then we would figure out what area is best for your healing. You're in resistance to the universe. I mean, you're in the flow of the universe instead of being in resistance to the universe. So we'll take a look at that. So that is all of the energy flow for the coming month coming ahead. And like I said, if you would like a private consultation so that we can take a look and see, you know, exactly what's going on in your space, and I would be happy to do that. And I also wanted to talk about the Feng Shui training, the consultant certification, that it will be on the membership site called Patreon. That is coming up. There's been a little bit of a delay because of the technology. I was hoping to launch that on the 1st. However, it looks like it'll be ready by the 9th. So that'll be launching on the 9th. All the information about the 3 different tiers of membership are in my email newsletter. So that opt-in for constant contact is below. That is my mailing list, so I would hop on that, and so you can be notified. Every Friday I send out an email newsletter that will keep you updated on the consultant training and any other programs or coaching programs or anything that I have going on. Okay, so that's about all the news I have today. I think that is a lot, really, to be honest, with all of those flying stars flying everywhere. So what we always do on Feng Shui Friday, and if you haven't been here before, we always pick 3 angel cards for the week to see what do the angels and the saints want to tell us. And this is my double deck. It is the healing with the angels and the angels and saints mixed together. And I only use this deck for the Feng Shui Fridays. And other than that, it sits under crystals and it just cooks and it gets all the messages that we need. And then they are forthcoming. So we have exactly 3 cards that came out. You know, the universe just works out perfectly, doesn't it? So let's see, I've got to put my glasses on so I can see. The first card we have here that the angels want to give us the message is Carissa. And it says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So Carissa is telling you that you are ending a cycle. A lot of people are. And they're starting a new cycle. You know, it's September. Everybody's moving forward in their education. You know, all the kids are going back to school. All the parents, a lot of people are going back to work now, working from home. It's a whole new ball game working from home. So if you're ending a cycle and starting a new one, this card is for you. Just let you know that the angels are here to guide you step by step. That's how it works. You know, you get your divine guidance from God and the angels, and you allow them to guide you step by step. And that's where meditation and prayer come in, because if you take time every day to spend with your meditation, you'll start to hear the guidance come forth for you on how to move forward that day, that week. You'll get inspirational downloads of what it is that the divine wants you to do to take that next step forward in your life. And then you'll know what to do step by step. Keep a journal next to your bed so you can write everything down. And tune in to my full moon and my new moon meditations. I have those twice a month, and they are a part of my Patreon membership site. So check that out, because those will help you. They are specifically designed to be guided meditations, guided visualizations to take you to your higher self, so that you can connect with God, clear your chakras, and get the divine guidance and information that you need to move forward. Okay. And then this week, my friends, you will have a miracle coming into your life. So that's great news, because we all need miracles, don't we? And you know, the Course in Miracles always says that when you study the Course, you'll find out that miracles are natural. We don't have anything less than miracles in our lives every day. We expect miracles because miracles are a part of normality for us as spiritual beings having a human experience. Miracles are everywhere. If you just pay attention to where they are, you will find miracles everywhere in life. They're everywhere. And you write down in a gratitude journal everything that you find synchronistic, the signs that are coming forward, the people that you're meeting, things that they're saying, the little tidbits of information that come out of nowhere. And those are the miracles of the divine. The divine gives us information in whispers, and so do the angels. These are small miracles. Small miracles. Miracles don't have to come in like a rock. They come in very gently. So pay attention, because you're going to be receiving some miracles this week. And then we have Sonia. And Sonia says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So if somebody that you know has just passed on, they are coming to tell you, don't worry, they are fine. They love you very much, and they are at peace with the divine. They have moved on to a different energy plane. They have just shed their physical body. But energy never dies, it just transforms. So you can reach them by spirit if you will listen and connect with them. I connect with my deceased loved ones all the time. And this is maybe a card from me as well, for them to come forward and say, I'm doing fine, don't miss me, I love you, everything is perfect, go on with your life, enjoy the earth school, and then we will meet again someday. So just know, if you've just lost somebody, that they are with you, they love you, and not to worry, they're with the divine and all the angels, and they are here to talk with you in spirit if you'll listen. You know, listen to the signs. Do some automatic writing. Let them come through the spirit in you. Spirit can connect to spirit. Doesn't need physical body in order to do that. So, just a message from the other side. So, my friends, that's all I have for you today, and it's been a joy and a pleasure to spread the knowledge of Feng Shui and astrology and all things spiritual. So I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will connect with you shortly next week. We'll be doing more videos on different topics, so please come back. And please like, share, and subscribe, because then you'll be notified of the next videos that come out if I do meditations or information on all of my programs. And I always try to put out information that will help you through life. And my spiritual sanctuary is your spiritual sanctuary, and it is your refuge from the outside world to get the comfort and peace that you need moving forward in your life, okay? So until we meet again, my friends, namaste, and have a wonderful week ahead.